are rivals that don't see each other that often. But, Grant, it's always heated when they do.
And BA, I like these heated matchups. There's something extra special about rivalries that cross conference lines. It gives the game a playoff feel, knowing they only get together twice in the regular season.
Comes up empty down low. Here's Jovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Clarkson outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Defended by Bogdanovic. With the drive, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Off target with a jump hook.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
2 points. That one goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Jovic's shot is off. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Ramos. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Here's Jovic. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They need this. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Jovic. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. An 8-point differential. Fires at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jovic. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Bogdanovic. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
Here's Clarkson. Can't cash it in from close range.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Bogdanovic down low. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Clarkson. No good with a layup. Pass to Jovic. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Going inside. He can't hit that time.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Here's Ramos.
Timeout, timeout.
Out to the right wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. Puts it up from 12. The shot no good. And he drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And credit to Bogdanovic for not giving up there. He gets his shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Perez. Rebounded by Jovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. And down it goes. 2 points.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside, an opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Ramos. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Jovic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Launches it. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here's Jovic. Shoots from 12. The shot won't fall.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And it's Clarkson missing. Clarkson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Takes one from 10 feet. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos. 6 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 23%. Not great so far.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Petrushev. The shot. Guduric can't hit. Here's Ramos. Give him 8 points now. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot. Down low. Here's Petrushev. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Ramos. Give him 8. To the left wing. Here's ABC.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Jovic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
One shot.
Shooting only 39% in the early going. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Knocks down the triple.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Guduric. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's Perez. Knocks it loose. Here's Guduric. Pass to Petrushev. Here's Guduric.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Thompson. Right wing. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jovic. And that one drops for him. He has 7.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's ABC. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to Jovic. Here's Guduric. From deep 3-point range. And he misses again, now 0 for 3. Shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Inside. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thompson pulls it in. Two on the clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Bryan, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The steal. Driving in. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Ramos. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Knocked away. Here's the break. Clarkson grabs a miss. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Rebounded by Jovic. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Bogdanovic. He drops it from range. Bogdanovic has got 7 points.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass to Ramos. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And they're running. Here's Jovic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Bogdanovic. In transition, here they come. And here they come. He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Pass to Jovic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Bogdanovic. Lets a three fly. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Misses from short range. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Jovic. 16 points for him. And Bogdanovic is good for 3. Bogdanovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Pass to Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson outside from deep. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. Here's Jovic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Bogdanovic. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jovic. Pass to Jovic. 18 feet out. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. Defended by Bogdanovic. 5 to shoot. Clarkson, right side. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. Pass to Jovic. Clock at 6. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Ramos. Defended by Bogdanovic. It's picked off in transition for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Ramos. 11 points in the game. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Jovic. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
To the inside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And he converts the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Perez. Takes the 3. Guterich with the rebound. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Petrushev. Here's Jovic. Here's Guterich. 5 on the clock. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Perez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Thompson, he's checked in for Clarkson. He's off on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Jovic. Count the basket. He's got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
With the floater. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Perez. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. Here's Jovic. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Thompson against Bogdanovich. Thompson in the post. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Jovic. Here's Guduric. There's the three. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Deflected. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 1:24 left in the first half. To the wing, right side. Here's Perez. 5 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Jovic. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Petrushev. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Perez. No good off the back of the rim. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Guduric. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Perez. The three. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jovic, defended by Thompson. Jovic's shot is off.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You have to play with physicality, but you also have to be under control. They're giving up too many free throws. That can be the difference in a close game like this. You know they're having discussions right now about how to turn that around.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Jovic. For three. Knocks down the long J.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Jovic. 5 on the clock. Baseline try. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. So it's the home team now. .90 seconds into the second half now. Bogdanovic, no good. Shooting only 42%. Here's Ramos. He's got 11. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Not a lot of room. Pass to Jovic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Ramos. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Jovic. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Jovic. It's tipped. Now here's Clarkson. 9 points in the game. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Jovic. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Bogdanovic. An easy 2 on the layup. Bogdanovic has got 12 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jovic. 25 points in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside to halt the run. Offensive board. And the shot's good. 14 points for him.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Jovic. The layup off target.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Rebounded by Jovic. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Defended by Bogdanovic. Pass to Ramos. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Jovic. 10 points for him. Pass to Jovic. Now Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Jump shot is good that time. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Clarkson outside. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Ramos. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 16.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in the quarter.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Defended by Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Jovic. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The putback is no good. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting 40% since the break. Here's Perez. He's got 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Guduric. He's got 7. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting 40% so far in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Guduric. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. Clarkson, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And here's Bogdanovic. He's got 17. He goes up again. And another shot. Misses at the rim. Shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Here's Petrushev. Off target from three-point range. Shooting only 42%. Clarkson passes to Thompson. Back to Clarkson. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Jovic. Pass to Petrushev. Here's Guduric. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. Tipped. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Perez. Pass to Thompson. And here's Clarkson. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the second half. 58 seconds left in the third. Here's Petrushev. Inside. Here's Guduric. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 9 points in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Jovic. That one off the back iron and out. Shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Clarkson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, Jordan Clarkson could be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting only 42%. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Clarkson's got 22.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Pass to Jovic. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Ramos. From the high post, and it goes straight through with a swish. Shooting at a respectable 49%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Jovic. To the wing on the left. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Unloads. Nice shot from the wing. 24 points for him.
Well, you've got to be able to be locked and loaded when an opportunity comes to make a shot. And Jordan Clarkson, yeah, he's pretty good at that.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Bogdanovic. Six on the shot clock. That shot missing. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Jovic. To the inside. Here's Jovic. No good there. Now shooting 10 for 15 on the game. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. To tie it up. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Bogdanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Ramos. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Jovic. Down low. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pulls it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. And the layup is good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Ramos. He got a piece of it to take the lead. No good at the rim. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the inside. Jovic's shot is off. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Defended by Bogdanovic.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. To the paint. The double clutch. Gets the bucket and the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting one.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Ramos. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Jovic. This one for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And a missed layup.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Jovic. To the right side. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Snatched away. Pass to Jovic. Misses in close.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Ramos. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Jovic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. It's stolen, and they're on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway. 19 points in the game, shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Back to Clarkson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
Right, it doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jovic. And here's Bogdanovic. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Defended by Bogdanovic. Five to shoot. Pass to Ramos. Wing shot on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Jovic. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Ramos. Makes good on the step back jumper.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Jovic for 3. The shot comes out.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's ABC, defended by Bogdanovic. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Jovic. Lets it go from 14. Bogdanovic, no good. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. That shot off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jovic's shot is off. Clarkson outside. Takes it inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Timeout, timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Robbed. Here's Ramos. That's tipped. And here comes the break. And a two-handed jam.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
Outside Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Bogdan has played in big games before, and this experience translating into him being ready to take important shots.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Clarkson up top. Tries a 10-footer. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Bogdanovich can't hit the free throw line jumper. Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Offline with a baseline jumper. Outside Bogdanovich. Can't hit from in close. Shooting at about 44% so far. Clarkson, left side. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Ramos. That three's off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Pass to Clarkson. The floater. The shot off that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. The 3 ball. That one is off. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early